that looks like what Taylor Wilde and Sarita.
Yeah, Sarita.
I mean, the former friends, the former tag team partners.
Yeah, but that ended a while ago. I mean, it's not the first time we've seen these two ladies just start smashing on each other.
No, you're not kidding. We've seen the issues between the two that have surfaced in recent weeks.
These girls used to be best friends. Former knockout tag team champions. First time ever these two girls were that, and that's just gone.
Oh, and Taylor Wilde put into the chair by Sarita, driven right into the wall, and then driven face first. Yeah, we watched them brawl recently here on Impact, and I've got to tell you, I don't know that I've ever seen knockouts get this physical before.
Well, what's it about? I mean, what is the issue with these two? I mean, we still don't know.
Finally! Done! With the dead! I beat you last week!
Well, Sarita's been pretty outspoken, thinking that Taylor Wilde is holding her back here in TNA. And you know, the odd thing is, these two are scheduled to meet tonight here on Impact in a street fight inside the Impact Zone.
Well, looks like the street fight is basically happening.
And in talking to Taylor Wilde, she admitted to me she was just totally blindsided by this change of heart from Sarita.
I've always been better than you.
Well, you can hear Sarita reading a riot act to Taylor, saying, "I've always been better than you." Sarita has that, you know, that Latino temper.
You're not kidding. If you know about her reputation in Mexico, you know that Sarita is notorious for having a mean streak, but it's Taylor Wilde swinging the steel chair. Sarita able to avoid her, but Taylor right back. Oh.
Are you going to give up now or what? No, you're lost. Why don't you just admit it? Admit that I'm better than you. No. I was always better than you. No.
Well, if they're having a street fight and it's going to be out here in the arena, correct? Correct. I mean, I guess they're just getting warmed up.
They couldn't wait.
Your mind. Beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Oof. Just line it. Oh, look at that punt. Right to the midsection, Sarita.
You actually think you can beat me, Taylor?
Ladies and gentlemen, you think this is wild, and it is. What's it going to be like when Taylor Wilde and Sarita, when they're turned loose in a street fight? It's next right here on Impact.
I don't know, I think they turned loose already. They're lathered up. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Impact, and you hear the bell. It's Taylor Wilde and Sarita. This is the official street fight inside the Impact Zone after that outrageous brawl that we just saw before we went to commercial break. That was backstage.
Yeah, the deal that happened backstage, I guess that was like batting practice. Just warming up. Watch out.
Whoa.
Well, you can see Taylor Wilde is livid. You can only assume that Sarita probably started this thing earlier.
What a shot with the steel chair from Taylor Wilde directly into the face of Sarita. You know, we've talked about these brawls that they've had here in the past. I mean, to go from best friends, tag team partners, to outright enemies like this.
Well, looks like Sarita threw water in her face. We could assume that's water. I don't think water really hurts. We don't know what that was. Where'd she go? Where's Sarita?
Sarita's disappeared.
There she is.
Apparently went underneath the ring and now circling around for the attack from behind. Brawl between these two continues in the street fight. Good luck to referee Andrew Thomas trying to maintain control, but I guess under street fight rules, why worry about it?
Yeah, you could just basically score a pinfall or submission anywhere around outside the ring, in the ring, whatever it takes.
Oh, it's going to be a wild night on Impact. Brian Kendrick, Douglas Williams, they're up next. The return match from Victory Road. Tonight it's going to be an I Quit match.
Yeah.
That's going to be wild. Beer Money, Motor City Machine Guns going to kick off their best of 5 series. But the street fight continues between these two TNA knockouts.
Yeah, you know, Sarita just feeling like she's better than Taylor. As you said, Sarita gets upset, feeling like Taylor was holding her back. So that mat is pulled up. That's pure concrete right there. Oh, my God. Nice counter there.
Yeah, looked like Taylor might be slammed into the concrete. Instead, she's able to come back, grabs Sarita by the hair, throws her directly down to the arena floor. And
it's not often that you see knockouts, female athletes do this type of a hardcore style type match.
no, never to the level of this kind of physicality, Taz.
I hear that. I don't remember the last time I've seen something like this with two women.
Sarita trying to get back into the ring. Taylor Wilde not having any of it. Drags her back off the apron repeatedly and lays in blow after blow before Sarita is able to fight her off with the boot.
Well, Sarita's been trying to get in the ring. That might be the safest place for her at this point, because Taylor Wilde she's on fire here. Oh, man!
Taylor was intent on using that steel chair, and Sarita committed herself, coming off the apron, flying towards her. She's flung the chair. Now look at the bruise. I'm just going to say on the arm, on the elbow.
It looks like her elbow was. Sarita might have broke that elbow. Her elbow looks swollen. If it swells up quick, there's a good chance she might have popped a bone or a ligament. Oh, God! Look at her elbow. Look.
And in a steel post.
How physical is this? I mean, I don't know if TV's doing this justice. We can hear their bodies hitting the metal and the impact. Oh my God.
Speaking of impact, how about the impact first to the drop kick, and then Sarita goes flying over the steel guardrail right into the crowd.
Right in the front row. Those folks are getting their money's worth. What the hell is that? Someone's pocketbook?
Well, to this point, they've used anything that's not nailed down, so why not? It's a street fight.
Well, you can get fired for doing that in some companies.
Just choking the life out of Taylor Wilde. You can see the concern there. The referee, Andrew Thomas, he's torn. What is he going to do here? It's street fight rules.
It's legal. I just ended already.
She's unconscious.
Oh, my God, it's dangerous.
Taylor Wilde just passed out.
Well, I mean, Taylor, you notice she had her fingers in between that strap across her throat, keeping some of the pressure off, but to no avail.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the street fight, Sarita.
We talked about Sarita's mean streak.
Yeah,
but I mean, mean streak?
Gotta get some help out here for Taylor. Look at just celebrating, no remorse for Sarita.
What a statement that Sarita just made to Taylor Wilde, the TNA knockout.